Hello everybody and welcome back to Let's Play Pokemon Silver. Last episode we got the 4th gym badge and I healed up in between episodes so we don't have to worry about that. And I quickly looked up where to get strength and it seems like it's going to be in the next town. Hopefully. So hopefully I can get there this episode. That would be great. I know this route is kind of wide. And there's 2 routes in it. But the second route is very short. So yeah, that would be great if I can just blast through that. But yeah, this area that we're going to, so there's going to be a town, but we can't, or there's a town with a gym in it, but we can't fight the gym leader just yet. Which I didn't think about it until now, but the first 3, actually no, the first 4 games, you go into a town, wait, maybe, okay, first 4 and the number 6. That's kind of crazy. You go into a town that has a gym, but you're not able to fight the gym leader just yet. So I guess in Gen 1 that would be the 8th gym, which is in the second town you go to. Or I guess the first town if we're not counting your hometown. In this game, the 6th gym you can't do just yet until you go to the town with the 5th gym. In the 3rd gen, the 5th gym you can't do until you get the first 4 badges. And like, I'm not saying optional gyms, because this game has some optional, I mean, like, I say optional, but I mean, I think the 4th gym you can do after, I think you can do the 4th gym 7th. I could be crazy on that. But no, the 6th gym, we had to do the 5th gym stuff. Oh, actually, no, I'm at Gen 4 now. I think in Gen 4, the 5th gym, we have to get the first 4 badges first, but that's like the 3rd town we go to, I think. Or the 3rd town with a gym. And, what else? 6th gen, I think the 2nd town we go to that has a gym. Well, we can't even get to that gym yet, because the area is blocked off by roadblocks. But the fact still lies that there's a gym in that town. So yeah, that's pretty crazy. I wonder if they're going to do that again in Sword and Shield. We're going to bite this 2-headed bird. Which one do I bite? Or do they both share the pain? Is that how Siamese twins work? If I punch the left one in the gut, will the right one be like, ow, my left gut? Oh no. We're going to ignore that I said that. I am an awful person. Oh no. What a revelation. My left gut. Gosh. If you punch a cow in one of its stomachs, will it be like, ow, my 3rd stomach? Oh. What fruit is in here? Just a standard-ass berry? Not bad. Burry. Alright, what's out here? Blue-haired lady. I'm kind of getting into the habit, for absolutely no reason other than, I guess, I feel like it's just more nice. I don't know, but like, instead of saying there's a lady over there, I say there was a woman over there, which I feel like woman is such a weird word. Like just saying man and woman. Because you're always just like, hey guys, and that means, it's like a blanket term. Is that blanket term? I don't know what words mean. But guys can mean men and women. But if you say gals, that just is for women. There was a video I was watching a while ago, and it was like what other people say in different parts of the United States. And so, like just for an example, so I guess this is like probably the worst example I could have picked first, but the word bag, I guess in Minnesota we call it bag. I don't know if I'm saying it right or not, but then everywhere else is a bag. I get such a subtle difference. I apparently it's a difference. But okay, so that's not a good example. Like if you say pop or soda, or 3rd part of the country that calls it some other shit. Like in Minnesota we call it pop. That's just the way. Sometimes we call it a soda. Like, yeah, give me that soda. Because in like Pokemon they have the item called the soda pop, and I'm like, okay, it's probably a soda then. A schoolboy Chad with the mind. Oof. Yo, we don't fuck with Chads and their mimes, man. But what I was getting to is... Man, I already forgot what I was going to say. Damn it. I know what the topic was, I just... What did I say right before that? Oh yeah, okay. So, it's just like, what do you call a group of people? And most of the country said the word guys, or you'd be like, hey guys. And then, just in the South, y'all. That's fucking great. Hey, y'all! Wait, is this the end of the route already? I thought this was a long-ass route. Wow. I swear there was, like, a lot more going on here. Norman? Wait a minute. Slowy Pokey? Slokey Pokey MD? Okay, we're gonna bite it. Have I actually used 15 bites? Okay. Okay, game, I trust you. Also, Batty Bat is just not evolving. Which is expected. I gotta raise the happiness up. I guess we'll leech life it. I feel like I've mentioned this before, but last year I was playing through Pokemon Pearl, and I was using a Pokemon that needs to evolve by raising its happiness, and it just was not happening until I got to like level 34 or something. But I'm keeping Golbat in the front of my party, so that's raising its happiness, kind of. But the other Pokemon on Pearl, I was not keeping them at the front of the party ever. And I think I just wound up putting them in the front of the party and running back and forth a shit ton at some point, because I really needed that stat boost, and I just could not kill anything with it before it evolved. And I think I still had to run around for like 10 minutes straight, just going back and forth. So hopefully that's not a clue as to what's going to happen here. I don't think there's anything we can really do here. There's probably some random TM or item that they provide for me, but let's just get into the next town. I think it's just this guy, the girl down below, the woman, and maybe one other trainer, and then we'll be at the next town, and then I have to hopefully figure everything out from that point on. Got Derek, we got D Money in the house. And I used to work with some Dereks, and so there was just one, and he was cool. He was like Big Brother kind of guy. I don't know, man. Like Big Brother the show, just like he's just like that, like a bro you can hang with, I guess. Man, it'll be weird when my sister watches this and she'll be like, bro, you never even talked to Derek, and then I'll be like, yeah, but the other Derek, D Money, he was actually like a big bro to me. Cause like we would just like hang out in the fitting room when it was empty and just like fuck around with the clothes, and that's as little as I was going to talk about that. Like back when it was winter, we would just be trying on as many coats at the same time as we could because no one would be walking around, and it would be 10 p.m. and there would be a blizzard outside, so no one would be coming in shopping unless they're crazy. Alright, let me not have Golbat up front. Hugo, come on down. There we go. Oh, and maybe I'll buy some revives at this next town. Or not revives, repels. Maybe. Who knows? The options are endless. What's your name? Ruth? From the Bible? Hey, Ruth. Hey, Ruth. Hey, Ruth. Hey, Ruth. Only my sister will understand that. Or if you watched, Hey Arnold. I don't know if I've talked about it before, but I always get the shows, or the names of the shows for Hey Arnold and Arthur mixed up, because I always want to say Hey Arthur and then just Arnold. And, is Arnold called anything else? Is it just Arnold? Is it deadass just Arnold? We'll be leveling up. At the beginning of this Let's Play, I was saying I thought the time it takes you to level up was pretty slow. But maybe that's because I was only grinding a lot. What's over here? I don't remember. Probably just some random Pokemon I could catch. But we're not going to worry about that because I usually just jump cut all the fucking fights out if I can. Nowadays, because I'm not grinding anymore. But it's really weird trying to edit out. if I'm talking right when a battle or when a wild encounter happens, because then there's just time I have to fill up with either talking or empty space, depending on how quick I can get the line when I start talking the next time. But we got Eugene here, bling bling boy. Why did I keep Hugo out here? That's when I do absolutely nothing because it's bubble. But we got bling bling boy. Oh man, Eugene. What was his last name? Or was it just Eugene? Eugene Krabs. Man, we are rambling. When I'm editing, it's super weird when there's just a 20-second moment where I'm not talking. I feel like I've talked about that before, but it's extra weird. If I was doing live streams, there would just be a lot of moments of silence while I'm just waiting for the chat to do something. But the chat doesn't exist because I'm not popular. Oof. It'd be weird if just some random person clicks on these videos and they're like, man, this guy talks about how unpopular he is all the time. But I feel like I put more effort than a 49 subscriber channel, just saying. Just putting that out there. The content still isn't great because it's just Let's Plays. And you could say, is he really putting an effort in? I'm putting more of an effort than most people. I'm hand drawing my thumbnails, or the art for the thumbnails. Which I've been having fun with lately. I've already made one for one of the next Let's Plays I'm gonna do, and then I already have the sketch I'm gonna like take a picture of, because I feel like my dad has a scanner, but we just never use it, so I just take a picture of the art and then I upload it to the Google Drive, and then I download it on my computer, and then I've been meaning to get a drawing tablet, which won't be happening for a while, just because the one I want is $150, and I want one with a screen on it. Otherwise, I just use the trackpad. I don't know what it's called. Is it the trackpad or the mouse pad or whatever on... Oh wait, what's going on here? Wait, is there another fight? Oh no. No need to panic. I don't bother with wimps like you. Okay, good. Take care of a sick Pokemon. Thank you for more exposition. Just let sick Pokemon go. True. I can kind of agree with that. I mean, I get sick all the time. But I'm also kind of useless, so we out here. Alright. So I think I can get a fishing rod from this guy. That'll be handy. For over 30 years, so give us the good rod. I need a good rod, not an old rod. I have no idea where you get the old rod. Again, I don't know this game very well. And then if we go into the Pokemon Center, I can get strength. Allegedly. That is not the Pokemon Center. Actually, let's get the repels before I forget. No, but like, I'd like a drawing tablet just because... no, we don't need that. Oh, we got money now. I could go and get that charcoal. Let's do 8. It's a safe number. Do you sell repels? Yes, you do. Okay, let's get, fucking 10. Hell yeah. No, because it takes me a long time to make art with just the trackpad and stuff. I feel like, just going back and forth and stuff, which I feel like kind of is normal. I don't know. Because I'm just comparing, we were doing like a self-portrait in a high school art class, and that one, I mean, we were using like we're pretty big paper for that, but I feel like that one, it didn't take super long. Oh yeah, I think this is where we can get the Pokemon I want, right? No, this is not. Okay, but we're gonna keep going in here anyways. Oh no, it is. Okay, so then we can use the gold rod here, the gold rod, and get ourselves a Pokemon. The last Pokemon for the team. And I think it has a 20% chance of showing up. Just like fucking Apom, so hopefully I get it right away now. But we got Sheldy Deldy, the Sheldy Peeping Tom. No, but like, I don't remember how long the self-portrait took. I feel like it was not more than I don't know. I'm gonna say 10 hours. I don't think it took 10 hours, but I genuinely don't remember. But that class was also, technically speaking, that was a year-long class, but it was split into semesters. right? Yeah. And so... Fucking... Yeah, I don't know. I mean, like, the thumbnails I do, at bare minimum, they take an hour. Well, I mean, okay, so the sketching part takes a bit, and then the actual, like, coloring it on Photoshop, depending on how much shading I do, it will only take about an hour, give or take. An hour to an hour and a half. I guess depending on how many accessories I include too. Because like the Mario Party one, we just had the hammer and the horse, and I spent quite a bit of time on the horse because I was trying to do like some nice shading on that. Not that it really is noticeable because it's pretty dark and small. But the one I'm doing for the next Let's Play, you're probably going to be seeing Mario Maker before the next Let's Play starts, but I already drew the one up for the next one, and that took me, geez, I don't know, I think that one was like 4 hours to make, and I'm just thinking, it should not be taking 4 hours to color that entire thing. Although I was kind of just like trying other stuff out, like, I don't know. I don't want to spoil what the game is, but I was trying to do some shading. I'm not really good at shading just yet. I feel like I'm better at shading on like pen and paper or pencil and paper, and I just can't figure it out yet digitally. But at the same time, I'm using a trackpad, and just the pacing is really weird for that. But yeah, we're just chilling out, fishing and talking, just having some guys talk out here, just talking about fucking drawing tablets and shit. I have a drawing tablet, but it is one without a screen on it, and it was just so weird trying to get the hang of it immediately that I just gave up after like one shitty drawing, and I don't even think I saved it. I just thought it was that abhorrent. Not even a nibble. I swear the Pokemon one is here. Otherwise, it's just gonna be a weird monologue. Fuck. Catch something! And then I found a different drawing tablet at the thrift store in town. Except it didn't come with a pen, and I looked up how much the pen costs, and that shit's like $50 for a replacement pen. So I said nope. And yeah, that's that. I've just been using the trackpad ever since. And I feel like my skills have been improving. I mean, I understand fundamentals. I spend more time on the sketching phase than I don't know. Well, I feel like I probably should be getting the frame better, because I feel like the base of my character is always inconsistent, especially the face. But I draw randomly. I got a project I want to work on, especially once I have a drawing tablet, where I don't know, it will probably be like a webcomic, but I don't know. It's just a story I've been kind of messing around with for maybe 5 years or so, and I just got really inspired to start working on it even more last year because of a writing class I took. Finally! Oh my gosh! I was starting to think it couldn't show up here. So, I don't have the right Pokemon out, but that doesn't matter. This is Chinchou, a water-electric type. And it evolves into one of my favorite designed Pokemon. Now we're just missing tackles now, that's cool. And let me just get back. I was gonna Google the odds of finding Chinchou, because I'm like, isn't it 20%? How come I'm not finding it? And yeah, that was just not happening. I've been paralyzed. Okay, we're just gonna throw Pokeballs at it. We got Great Balls for days, as in I have 8. But I think I mentioned this during my Sapphire playthrough, but oh, first ball, of course. But Chinchou was I believe the first shiny I ever encountered, but I didn't know it was shiny because it's such a different shade that I just ran away, never to see one again. So there were two names I was thinking of. First was Wu Fak Fak, in reference of the anglerfish Pokemon, or not Pokemon, boss in Banjo-Tooie, which is what I'm doing. And I was also thinking, like, I was like, Chin Chin, and I was like, what's Chin Chin from? And I'm like, that's like Filthy Frank or something, right? And then I'm like, yeah, that's the fucking, the evil god. I don't know what role he has, but he's like the god in the Filthy Frank world or something. The bad god. Alright, we got ourselves a Chin Chow, a Chin Chin, Ch-ch-ching ching, a ring ring, ba beep beep boop. Did I ever even get strength from the guy in the Pokemon Center? Did I even go into the Pokemon Center? You, do you have strength? Wow, you and your Pokemon are really close. Thanks. There's a person across the sea. Okay. Brags about his rare Pokemon. Aren't they Kanto Pokemon? Oh, here we go. This is where we get strength, right? Or we already got it, right? I don't fucking know, man. Dude, let me heal up. I think I was fishing there for 10 minutes. I have no idea. I stopped the timer after my monologue because I'm like, I should probably be fast forwarding this if nothing's happening. So this could have been the end of the episode, but it's not. Okay, so let's put Chin Chow up front. Where I need to fucking put you on the team. All right, who are we getting rid of? Bill. Oh man, Bill Nye said like shit or something earlier. Man, that was a few weeks ago, but he was like, global warming is happening, and you're not fucking doing anything because it costs money to do that shit. And everyone was like totally missing the point. Cause see, Bill Nye was thinking, okay, if I swear, it'll put emphasis on how bad this issue is, because I never swear, I'm such a saint. And then people were like, let me put surf on Chin Chow. And instead of people being like, oh man, Bill Nye is actually serious about this global warming issue, no, instead it was, wow, my childhood is ruined, fuck you, Bill Nye. How dare you swear? Yeah, what moves we have that we have to... Okay. Ooh. That's a good set. It's a really nice kit. We're gonna get rid of Supersonic, though. Yeah, okay. So hopefully we can just blast through this area. Are there trainers over here? Fucking rocks. Although you can't see it from here, there's a city across. Can I just hit A? Hit A to win. Alright, and then we'll put some repels up. Just get some nice prep shit going on here. There we go, repel. Alright, so there's some trainers here. I guess we'll fight... Oh, Chin Chow's up front, right? Chin Chow totally looks like a Lapras. That's basic. It's fucking basic, dumbass. So, maybe I'll go against some of these on the way back, too. I haven't decided yet. We'll see how quick I can go through with the few I do fight. No, I don't have Chin Chow up front, like a fucking dumbass. Well, we're gonna send out Ramses, because Chin Chow doesn't have a good move against Tentacool at the moment. Tentacool's just gonna drop some acid on us, that's fine. Yo, my defenses... This might not even kill, because I know Tentacool has a pretty nice special defense stat. Okay, I mean that did half. As long as it does 60%, we are good. And it did just that, it achieved what I wanted it to do. Boom. You're dead. Alright. Everyone's gonna experience except for the one Pokemon who needs it. It's got a Tentacool again. Alright, send out Wu Fak Fak. It'll make sense when he evolves, don't worry. He'll be an anglerfish. But I just loved anglerfish back then. Like, I never even played, like I said, never even used Chinchou in game before. Where am I going? There we go. But maybe it was, I think there was a book I checked out in first grade, and it had this pretty badass looking picture of an anglerfish. And I was just like, yeah, this is a cool ass animal. And then I saw there was a Pokemon also based on the fish, and so it just immediately jumped up my charts of favorite Pokemon. And yeah, I don't know. I've never used it. I've never used it competitively either. I think I tried to on a team, but it just didn't work out with the rest of the Pokemon. Because like it was so back when I played in Gen 6, it was I believe an NU tier Pokemon, and so its whole thing was its special defense stat. But I think I chose Politoed over Lantern, even though Politoed is lower tier than Lantern. But I think Politoed just I think its special attack was just a bit higher. I think that was the difference between the two. Something like that. Or I think Politoed had more physical bulk as well. And I just wanted a Pokemon that was a water type. I wanted Water Absorb, and then I wanted some nice defenses. Why don't I have fucking Chinchou up front? God damn it! Oh my god. And yeah, I just never wound up using Lantern. And I think we get it at level 26. I don't remember entirely. I guess everyone's gonna be getting experience during this fight. Yeah, we're gonna see if I can just blaze into the next town. We'll fight all these people on the water. Probably next episode. But yeah, man, I just never used it. But I really love that NU team. I have not played competitive at all. I mean, I just will sometimes log in and do random battles. But the random battles will give you... Sometimes you'll get a Pokemon in Uber, sometimes you'll get NU. It's just a random mix of Pokemon. And... yeah, I don't know. It's weird because I think the new metagame was kind of weird from the little I did play way early into the shit. But hold on, let's just swap everything around. No, but like I have the fucking repel. Oh, it's because you're over level 20, isn't it? Damn it. Oh, it's greater than or equal to. That's cool. That's real fucking nice, game. Just get the fuck out of here. No! What's the point of the repels, man? Oh, shit. That's some nice experience. Let's get that experience. Hold up. We got this. Yeah, Ramses, you're gonna take one for the team. We're going harpooning. For a Kraken. No, but like the new metagame stuff. I feel like... okay, so... I've probably talked about this before. I don't know, when I'm rambling for so long, everything combines into one ramble. Oh no. Was that a crit poison? Wow. And I'm confused. This is gonna do maybe a third. Now, like all of the OU tier Pokemon from last gen, where like half of them are now UU, and then the UU Pokemon are all in RU, and so on and so forth. So it's just like all the Pokemon that were really good are just not as viable anymore. Oh, I'm dead. Ramses, use the next Pokemon. All right. So now Batty Bat, I guess. What if this is like no experience at all? It's all for nothing. Wow, that did nothing. Flinch? Can I get a fucking flinch, my boy? Alright. Oh wait, you don't have like a tackle or anything. Man, this sucks. I guess Chinchou is not going to be in the front of the party. We'll grind it up in the gym. Good thing it's level 20, not something stupid like 16. Because then I would have to just spend a whole episode... Fuck! Oh my god. Everyone's confused. Man, I'm so confused, I'm just using Confuse again. Fuck me! Are you kidding me? This dumbass game. Oh my god. Fucking confuse you again. Jesus Christ. Just getting my shit mangled up by a tentacruel. You confuse him again. Come on, yeah. That's right. Oh wait, when you use that, does it just like reverse their palette? Because that's kind of cool. Because isn't this like you can only have 4 colors on a palette or something like that? So I mean, tentacles. Most of them are going to be using black, white, and then I guess their base color, so blue and then red. And I don't even know if you had to count white, because white's usually the background color. So I feel like that's a way you can save a color. Because I heard on Super Mario Bros. 3, there's an area where it looks like Toad has 5 colors in it. But that's actually because they didn't use white. That's just a transparent layer. And so they just used the background. Actually, yeah, we'll just keep going. All we have to do is keep going west, and we will be at the next town. Perfect, okay. So we're poisoned from the last battle, just so you know. I think this house we can talk to and we'll get a Shuckle, which is a rock bug type. It's really defensive, but it's not really good in-game, I don't think. There's gotta be a Pokemon Center here, right? Please. Okay. So we're gonna heal up, and that's gonna be it for the episode of Let's Play Pokemon Silver. So I hope you all enjoyed it. Feel free to leave a like, support the channel, grow, subscribe to get updates on my uploads as soon as they happen. But until then, I will see you all next time. We're gonna walk outside the Pokemon Center first.